Go for it.
Hi, I'm Beverly Simmons. I'm with 1080 Education. My partner, Jeff Thompson, and I were the founders of that, and it is now run by a young engineer who was a chemical engineer, Terry Stripling. And we now have another organization that has sprung up over the last year called 1080 Foundation. That is run by Jeannie Ruiz. So there are really four of us, and we're indicative of the kind of company that we've grown over the years as its founders. There are always half engineers and half educators. And I think that speaks for itself when you look at the program that's come out of that. Probably started in my classroom. I was one of those teachers that could do a lot of calculus, but I couldn't solve a problem with calculus. So I asked people in from the workplace because they do know how to use math and science. And I learned things from them that nobody in a school of education ever taught me or even tried to teach me. So that's really where this company came from. And what we do right now is we train teachers so that they can learn what I learned. And then we work with students. This has been a national competition for 7 years now. And we have kids that have been with it all 7 years. They are, first of all, certifying in driving and problem solving, and they certify in mechanics. Then we have them specialize. Some of them become the marketing team, some of them become the mechanics, some of them become the engineers for their teams. Some of them build wind tunnels, and they do nothing but work on the aerodynamic body for the team. What they're doing is really practicing to be part of the 21st century workforce. So we're pretty excited. The kids get 2 cars when they start out, and they're still using those 2 cars years later. And what they do is they now own a company, and that really is very different from the way many of them think. When they own this company, you have to do finances, you have to do marketing, you have to do all the parts that make a company run. So this is like a practice league for the careers that we hope they're going to be in. And we've had great partners. We've had people like the U.S. Army. They have been spreading us around the country this year. We have 1,000-person events in 10 different cities around the country due to the U.S. Army sponsorship. Companies like NASCAR have put their logo behind the program, and they've been very supportive over the past couple of years. We have groups like SolidWorks that give free software to all the teams so that they can learn how to put things onto a 3D printer. We have amazing partners, but we hope to have more. We just found out today that Change the Equation, which is a national evaluation group started by the president in 2010, just put out a press release this morning that we are one of 4 programs in the entire country that they have named as ready for scale up, so that we are a good return on investment for companies that are looking to get great STEM programs into the hands of kids. So I think this is problem-based learning, project-based learning that doesn't forget the learning, and we're excited when we see kids doing what they're doing with the program.
Awesome. And what was your name again?
I'm Beverly Simmons.
Cool. Awesome. All right, thank you very
Excellent.
much.